Why life can hurt and why that's good. Chapter 1. The absence of perfection within perfection. Life is the greatest gift one can receive. To be born into a world full of love and care is all one can want. This won't happen. Life hurts. It hurts to live. It will do everything it can to destroy you. You will hurt. You will cry. And eventually, you will die. My whole life I've been looking for the perfect people or the perfect thing. I've only recently realized that what that truly is. For something to be perfect, it is to be flawless, which in turn is impossible. Everything in this cursed world has faults, no matter what. This idea of perfection is unpure and impossible. No matter what, it is impossible for someone to be perfect. Perfection itself is subjective and therefore can't be judged on facts. This is already a problem, as for something to be perfect, it would have to be perfect in all aspects. And if it's not perfect, if it is not perfect in every aspect possible, then it means it has flaws, therefore it cannot be perfect. This goes for everything in life. In order for something to be perfect, it must make the flaws irrelevant to all aspects. In simpler terms, if I draw a square and the lines are percentage straight lines, 100%, 100%, 99%, and 100%, it is almost perfect, yes? No. Did I draw it? Is it perfectly realistic? Think about this. The atoms of difference. In reality, it is completely impossible for something to be perfect. Near perfect, maybe, but actually, probably so far from it. This is why, if perfection is unattainable, humans strive to be almost perfect. Because the idea of failure is much worse. Think about it like this. A perfect score in a test is 100%. But this isn't a perfect score. Did you spell correctly? It's a math test. You still would technically need to spell correctly for it to be perfect. Handwriting, grammar. Every factor needs to be perfect. Every idea of perfection that's been tossed out there is superficial and unrealistic because no one knows what perfection looks like. The perfect being could be a square or a seal. I have spent my life looking for the perfect person, and I believe a perfect person is someone who has flaws but is more good to shine them out. Chapter 2. Life. Life hurts, and that's why it's important. What's the meaning of life? This is the most daunting question in the universe, and I think I know the answer. It is to love. From the moment you are born to when you die, you are surrounded by love. And though your whole life you're told to feel this love. From primary school girlfriends and relationships to high school dating, to pets, to friends, to family, everything in life is built around this concept of love. It will guide you. Every moment you go through positive and negative emotions, the one that will always be up front is, do you love it? Do what you love, find what you love, everything in life is led by it. And the moment you realize that, I was set free. Life has always been about finding out what you love and the people you love. Some people say the meaning of life is progression or purpose, or to be free. But that's love. To progress to something that you endear more, you love it more. Purpose, to find something that you truly love. And to be free is to love the idea of not being held down. Your heart lets you live, but it will also let you love. Chapter 3. Who are you? Who are you? What are you? Well, you're a human, yes? Are you? You have an inner voice. Every person in the world does. Everything you do is controlled by it. Think real hard. I'm sure you've had the same feeling when you realized, I'm alive. What do you want to do to achieve while you're living? Your heart will beat till you die. Now, why do you think that is? You may think it's silly, but truthfully, what do you think? Finding out who you are is one of the most important things you'll go through. But I think finding out who you are is entangled with the idea that you are your own person, and therefore you'll think of different things and do different things. But in the end, you just want to love. Chapter 4. Growth. I will recount the past 17 years, from birth to the age of 17. I've got plenty of growing left to do, but I believe that I've grown more in 17 years than most people ever do. If your ideals and opinions haven't changed from birth, you are not growing up, you are staying the same. Now I would like to tell a story. A story of a life. A boy arrives in this world. All he sees is blurs and confusion. Where am I? Who am I? What am I? I'm being told words I do not know and knowledge I do not understand, but I just do. These people are my creators. Who are they? What am I? A boy who can walk. It's been time since I arrived. I can step on my feet and say a couple words. The people who made me are my mum and my dad. I live in this house. I put things in my mouth and wet stuff, and it makes me happy and not tired. There's 2 other people in this house. I think they're my older brothers. And they're these 4-legged fluffy creatures called dogs. I love this place. A boy who knows. I can walk and say a fair amount of words. This place is strange. It's full of things. My brothers play with me, although the eldest one seems a bit sad a lot. My parents leave during the day to go somewhere. They call it work. I think I understand some things. I love this place. I want to stay here forever. A boy who asks. I can confidently speak and talk with my parents. I go outside, I'm so curious. I ask what everything is and I'm amazed. I love this place. I live in Australia. I have dogs and pets. My brothers are kind of nice. I feel whole with them. Something's missing. I just don't know what. But I love this place, and I never want to let go. A boy who plays. I go to this place during the day called daycare. There's loads of other kids there. I've made good friends with a boy and a girl. I don't know what I feel, but I love it. I spend so much time with my family and playing with friends. We go camping a lot and spend a lot of time outdoors. I love it. Everyone's so nice. I love spending time with them. They're so kind. I just feel like something else is missing. A boy who learns. I go to school now. I'm in prep. I get to learn new things and talk with my friends. The girl left without saying goodbye. I spent every day for a week waiting. My last day of daycare wasn't the best. My last week or month. We had silkworms. The person who was supposed to take care of them, he didn't. They all died. He blamed it on me. I go to prep. I felt so sad, like I'd lost something. But I've made 2 new friends. Friend M and friend O. I love it here, and we play a lot. I get to know math. I hate English. I really dislike the cold. I love being around other people. It makes me happy. Some people are mean though. But I'm sure it'll get better. A boy who follows. I'm in grade 1 now. I still have my friends, M and O. And some other ones and the one from the daycare too. People in class are being mean to him though. He always brings a pillow for now. His last name is Pello. I think they're bullying him. I don't want to intervene because I'm scared. I don't like that the teacher keeps getting mad at me. My handwriting is bad and she yells at me to get better, but I can't. Every time I write, it's like I'm sending 2 different signals at the same time. I love sprints though. I love running. Me and my friend M tied for first place in the sports carnival. When I'm running, I feel at home. Like everything's behind me, and I'm constantly going forward. I love this place. I never want to leave. A boy who runs. I'm in 2nd grade now. My oldest brother is leaving home to New Zealand for work. I'm scared of him leaving. I'm loving school. I have medals and trophies from running, and I'm great friends with my friends. I love going outside. I do go-kart racing, cross countries. My friend is moving though, my daycare friend. He's so sad recently. I hear a lot of people talking about him, but I don't understand what they're saying. Some girl is trying to talk to me, but I don't know who she is. I think. I love running at the breaks. We play hide and seek, but I hate cheaters. I hope this never changes. I love it here. Although people have been saying some stuff about me. Got really bad leg problems. I've got some acne. Not acne, but it's like eczema. Mosquito bites. Blood red. Came to school once covered in blood. They made fun of me. They called me polka dots. Would pick at me. Called me disgusting. Girls would stay away from me. Called me gross. But I have my mates, and that's all that matters. I hope this never changes. And that it did. A boy who's alone. I've been separated. I'm on the opposite side of the school from the other grade 3s. Something about not too many rooms. There's 2 classes here, but none of my friends are here. I have this new friend, we play Pokemon with each other, but I can't eat. They tell me I have autism and ADHD, but only a little. There's this guy in my class. I hate him. He does everything to make me angry, and then when I get upset, he blames me. I do have another friend. He's cool. His name's D. We go to Scouts together, and I love the outdoors. But I'm sad a lot though recently. Nothing feels the same without my mates. Although I do get to see them at Sports Carnival. So if I just keep running, I'll get to the end. I think my dad is hurting. I want this to change. I don't love it. The boy who saw change. I'm in grade 4, back with my friends. I'm so happy. It's been a wonderful time. The girl that tried to talk to me from before, she's from my daycare. She's back. She's so nice and smart. I like her a lot. I'm finally feeling up. And then it went down. Crash. On the way home from a camping trip, we get in a bad car accident. Dad's really hurt, so is my brother. He's so shut off now, and they're fighting. I feel all alone. I go to my room and sit by myself, try to cut out the yelling in my ears. I feel like twine holding the rope together. I want it to end. I feel lost and alone for a long time. I don't like it. A boy who hurts. Things are worse. My brother's changed. I've heard the doctor say. The boy who got out of that car was a different boy that went in. I feel him changing. He's gaining weight. Sometimes I go days without my parents talking to me. I want love. My friends are making fun of me sometimes. I did start dating the daycare girl. It was an awful decision. She would hit me when I did something wrong, which I didn't do anything wrong. She would hit me because they wanted to. She would call me names. She would kiss and hug other boys in front of me. She would tell me to wait in spots for her and never come back. She did nothing but hurt me and take away the little joy I had left. She tormented me because she thought it was funny. The boy who just wanted love thought he found it. When I broke up, she shoved me into the ground and called me name and started bullying me. I just wanted some attention. I just want someone to love me. I yell at the little things. I tell them to stop. I just want something else. No teacher ever asked why. They accepted it. So it got worse. No one ever asked why he's yelling. They always ask when or what. But no one ever looked into it. It was always, he's yelling because of these people, not he's yelling because of something else. A boy doesn't yell because of no reason. A boy yells because he wants to be heard, and I was never heard. I was always thrown away. All I can do now is what I've been doing my whole life. Run. Thank fuck for running. A boy who is lost. My brother is gone. He's not dead, but that's not my brother. My dad continued to hurt. I spend my days by myself at lunch all alone and afraid. And lost. I yell, but I'm met with no response. It's just deflections. It's my last year of primary. I hate everything. I'm so sad. I ride my bike to do something. I fail tricks just to feel some pain, because the only emotion I have left is sadness. I haven't smiled. I haven't breathed. I have a couple friends, but no one's going to my high school. I don't know if my friends like me. I still hear the names and the bullying, the words when I close my eyes. At the young age of 6, well, the year of 6, grade 6, I just want to die. It's the end of the school year. I'm going on a camping trip. I love camping, so I'm very excited. Changed everything. I get in a bike accident. My kneecap is nearly ripped off. I can see the bones so clearly, but everything's a blur. I get thrown in the car. The last thing I see is my brother giving me his Nintendo Switch saying, "Don't get blood on it. I love you. If you die, I'll kill you." And for the first time in so long, I'd seen my brother. I hate this. I want it to end. But not all of it. A boy with nothing left. My leg is fucked. I can't run like I used to. Just like that, the final thing I had was stripped away from me. I could no longer run away and put stuff behind me. I now looked it in the eyes and it looked inside me. I want to go. I want to live. At least in the hospital I had a bit of attention. While it lasted. My brother's in bad shape. He's gained a ton of weight. He has panic attacks. I feel the sadness inside him and it hurts me so. I hate this school. I have no friends here. All I want to do is go. There's this girl. She says that she loves me. I accept and I was happy. Then she texted me the next day. Typo Lamo. And spread rumors about me. I fell back into my hole, I yelled, I hit, I beat the hell out of a racist, and I left school to go to one my friends are at. There's this girl. She's so nice, even when everyone else isn't. I yell at my classmates. They hate me, I think. They want me dead. They spread rumors, they do everything to upset me. I think I yelled, but deep down I just wanted to feel heard. I have one friend, but he likes the same girl I do. The nice one. I hate this. I want it to end. A boy who wants it to end. I'm with the same class. I hate it. Everything is still the same. Yelling everything. I want it to end. I hate everything. I feel so empty. My friend from grade is my good friend now. He dates the girl I liked. I was heartbroken and he knew it. Later broke up for reasons I'll later know. I started online gaming with my old school friends and some new ones. We love hanging shit on each other and having fun. Shit talking is fine as long as everyone knows it's a joke. It's all I have left. Just my mates. Without being able to run away, to sit in a chair and look into reality that's different, it makes me feel happy. But everything comes to an end. One of the boys of my mates has a crude rumor about me. I tell them to stop as it's spreading. It's illegal and awful. They think it's just a joke. I hate it. People don't know it's a joke and they're hearing things. I hear the rumors. I hear, but I don't get heard. Why do I hear everything but no one hears me? Do I need a speaker or a microphone or some kind of telepathy? I hate this and I want it to end. A boy that understands but hurts too much. I'm in year 9. My brother is not doing so good. He started dating this person and when they broke up they accused him of SA. This tormented my brother and me all the less. I knew he would never. School was hard enough for him. I feel so bad for him. I want nothing to do. I want nothing but to hurt those people who hurt him so. They dropped it, but it hurt him so much. I hate this still. The rumor about me is getting out of hand. I'm spending hours covering up for them and telling teachers that I don't know how it started. I hate everything. I want to die. My friend comes over to me telling he wasn't one of my friends anymore. I feel trapped in a box with no way out. Every door is a new box. And every time I go through the door, it's the same thing, over and over. I climb over the walls, and it's the same thing. It's an ever-ending maze of pain and regret, and I just want it to end. I feel trapped. The friend from 3rd grade is a horrible racist, sexist bigot, and says the most atrocious stuff I've ever heard. I hate it. I call him out, and we have a massive argument. The boy who was one step away. I'm in year 10 now. I'm depressed. The rumors about me are worse. I hate everything. I feel empty. My dad has a tumor in his neck that's killing him slowly. My brother is about to drop out. I haven't felt like I'm worth anything for years. I'm so tired. And I'm going to kill myself. I ran away from home. It's 6:37 at night. It's raining harder than ever. I see the truck barreling towards me. I go to take a step. I do. And I feel the wind of the truck that swerves and misses me. I fall to the ground and I cry for 20 minutes straight. My tears seeping into puddles and becoming diluted. Look in my reflection and I see a boy who just wanted to be heard and not spoken to. It was always to help but never to find out why. They put a band-aid over a blood wound. They put a band-aid over the bone sticking out of my body. They put a band-aid through the hole in my heart. They tried to put a band-aid over the cracks in my skull. Instead of fixing me, they put me aside and washed me to later, then blamed myself for what I would come. My parents find me alone and afraid. After a week, I think back to everything. They weren't the problem. I was. I was the problem. They hated me because of me. So I changed. The police got involved in the rumour. I made sure all my friends knew that this was the last straw. If I heard one more thing, I would go to the police and tell them everything. I wasn't going to cover for their sorry asses anymore. They apologised and still are doing it today. They are still my bestest friends. I got my friend back. And the friend from 3rd grade is harassing people and still saying horrible stuff. I had enough. I collected hours and hours of texts, screenshots, reports, physical evidence, people's teachers, everything I could, and I went to the behavior support and I spent hours there. I argued with teachers. If he can stay in the school saying stuff like that, then everyone else will have to leave. I hated it. My friend, who I treasured more than a lot, I warned him. I tried to talk with him. I sent him an email. Nothing. He says I stabbed him in the back. I said he was wielding the blade. I sent an email to the girl I liked, the same girl who sat with me in year 7, the same girl that I'd liked since then. We'd go out eventually, and I'm finally happy. Well, kind of. My dad's in bad shape. Next year we're going to England to spend time together in case he dies. I got pneumonia and I got really sick though, so not doing the best there, but everything still has changed. A boy who is better. I have a wonderful relationship. I went to England during this last 2 years. I've learned a lot. I've gained a lot of black friends through the situation. They teach me that it's not about the word, but how you use it. Slurs are only as powerful as you let them be. I say as I gain a massive friend group. Me and my girlfriend are happy. I feel healed. My dad is better, getting slowly better. My heart is revived. My brother is in New Zealand working with the same company as my other brother. He's different, but he's coming back to me. I feel my bones replenishing in my heart. The tears I've lost over the life and the bathtubs of sadness, and I feel so alive. The boy who smiles and finally gets to breathe. I'm in grade 12. As of writing this is me. For the first time in years, I breathed and smiled without sadness behind them. During the little of my life that I've been through, I say I probably had to deal with way too much, along with stuff I haven't mentioned. I can say my outlook on life has been molded by this. I believe that to truly understand this, you might have to go through it. But I have grown, no matter what. People will say I'm being dramatic. I've said less than I need. There's more I could say. There's more information I could put in. But growth is the one thing in humanity that we will always have. And what we're growing towards is that perfect fruit of love and happiness. Because all you need to be alive is that love. Don't give up. You'll survive. Life hurts, but it feels so much better when you stop that hurt. Life sucks. That's its deal. But it only sucks because it ends. So spending your life loving. When you love something, nothing else will matter.